Very good question. Thank you very much. Number 7. What is your question?
Hi, my name is Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
My question is, what is the funniest story or memory that you have?
The funniest?
Funniest or most memorable, best, whatever.
I mean, honestly, like, some funny shit goes down in our lives, like, on a daily basis.
It's true.
Number 1.
Okay, the last 24 hours, the funniest thing that's happened to me. Oof. Yikes.
Apparently, this hasn't been a funny 24 hours.
It's true. A lot of funny stuff has happened to Sarah in my lifetime, but being put on the spot like this, my goodness. I mean, probably the funniest thing that's happened to me this year was going to get a manicure pedicure on Valentine's Day with my girlfriend, and in the end there wasn't enough people to do the manicure pedicure, so the receptionist did mine. And I know that sounds made up, but I swear in photos I actually got my nails done next to the cash register, and she would periodically put my hand back in the dish and she would take people's money and get change. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you the full story, but that was probably the funniest thing that happened this year. Not at the time. At the time I felt deep, deep shame and embarrassment. But at the end of the horrible manicure pedicure, the woman came over and gave me a massage and threw my neck out because it was such a violent massage. And my girlfriend videotaped the whole thing, and we showed it to each other every once in a while, that video. But that was probably the funniest thing that ever happened to me. Shit like that happens to me all the time. So,
you know, the truth is that we've been touring, like, on the road for 12 years, and sometimes the only thing that, besides crying in the first 6 years, the only other thing that we would occasionally do is laugh at one another. So it's weird because sometimes I forget that humor doesn't have to be something that's mean. You know, like, I forget. I know. I think a lot of people forget that. But I just feel like you start to laugh at things that normal humans would never laugh at, but the only way to get through those situations is to laugh at them. Like for example, we were in a very scary bus accident in Europe recently, and after like an hour of being in shock, mostly it just turned into jokes and making fun of people the way they screamed when we were in the accident. So I think that's sort of how you roll when you're in that kind of situation. You know, I mean, we didn't literally roll the bus, but I mean that's how we roll is, and like, that's sort of how we deal with it. And so yeah, so I generally would say that like on a daily basis, I can twist anything into something funny. Like I'll definitely talk about tonight in a way that's sort of like I have such anxiety right now because something about where the microphone is, it looks like we're selling cattle or something.
it's because of the numbers behind
It's
you.
the numbers on the board and then the kind of like thing, like I feel like we're at a cattle auction and like Tegan and Sara
Hi, yes, please.
but there's been no bids.
That was a really good question, though. I hope